Alrighty, this is G.I. Joe 1987, PG-13, recommended for adults only, and I still have a toothache. So we're going to look at the Buzzbore, parts of the Coastal Defender, Cobra Jet Pack, and Cobra Pogo Ballistic Battle Ball. Say that 5 times faster. Cobra Pogo Ballistic Battle Ball. Oh. Anyways, they could have just named it junk, but let's get into it. The Slam, that's this vehicle right in front of us here. That's what we're also looking at here. So there's 5 vehicles we're going to look at in this review. Slam, strategic long-range artillery machine. Yeah, that looks like kinda small, tiny artillery, so that does not fit a long-ranged artillery. Oh, but oh well, long-ranged, eh? Maybe medium to short. I mean, we got that big, that big cannon. That's long-range. But you never know. It's G.I. Joe, and knowing is half the battle. There's some special types of fuel that G.I. Joe made just for those little tiny artillery rockets. Anyways, let's get into it. So we have the Slam, and he has law in there. It has 4 artillery cannons, and it goes up and down. It does swivel 360. Let's take this review all the way. And one of my missiles seemed to have fallen off, or maybe even vacuumed up, who knows. So it does have 10 artillery rounds, or missile rounds, or whatever we want to call these. Oh, they do not stay on too easily, so it's almost like dominoes with the figures. You take one off the wrong way, they all fall off. So these are easily lost, and it's hard to get. Also, this does have some extra stuff that you just pull out here. We're just going to pull the camera back. And I don't know, I guess that just fits in here somehow. I haven't really played with these. And actually, I do have an extra set of original ones, so I must have had this vehicle and I can't even recall it. Anyways, these are in here. I guess they just pop out. So, you know, you'd think they would clip in somewhere else and then it would stand up on them. Huh, we're going to have to play with this later. But anyways, there's 2 more in the back. We're not going to pull them all out. I mean, come on, this guy can't hog the whole review. Oh. So it's pretty interesting, but anyways, I guess those are just stabilizer bars. Oh wow, there is a little detail in there, and that's really little. There's a tow hook, so I can imagine this can pull something. Oh, it can pull the Coastal Defender. And a box. It can pull the box. The box has wheels. Anyways, oh, you know who we're gonna need for this review? We're gonna need Zorana. Why? Why do we need Zorana? Because, well, the Buzzbore. I'll grab one of my Zoranas. And well. Oh yes, there's 42 figures for this year, and I'm missing hardtop and version 1 payload. Oh, I have version 2. But anyways, this was a Slam, and we slammed it. Slam Bam! Oh, they're gonna come up with the next version called Slam Bam. Anyways, these slide back in here. Version 2 of this is the Slam Bam. Oh yes, we'll show you the underside. Oh no! Anyways, do love the bell wheels. They're in a lot of the earlier years of G.I. Joe, and that actually gives it a better stable. they're not as crappy as the single wheels that seem to have smaller clips that break off. That one looked like it was coming out, so we'll have to inspect that more. Here is the Buzzbore. Bzzz. And now if this was designed better, like a little bit bigger, and actually, you know, stabilized, like not just lean to one side, but actually stabilized, it'd be awesome. Because, you know, there is motorcycles that actually work like that. But the Buzzbore has a cool seat. Where have I seen this seat before? Oh, it's got a cool seat. We're gonna get our smallest figure because it's shit. Geisters. Sorry, we try not to curse on this. But anyways, it's for adults only, so you're out of luck. No, look. Notice how the figure should just fit in there easily. So we're trying to just cram her in there. Is there any special way to do this? We'll put her in there like that. Hell, we'll try head first. Head first. Head first is always better. You just gotta cram it in. I'll even try to pull it open more. You know, you can cram her head first. Cram her. There we go. Wow, we got her in there. Head first. A lot easier to get her out. Anyway, so she does fit in there. And like I said, you have to find the smallest figure you can to fit in this vehicle. So if they would have made this a little bigger, it would have been awesome. Pull back for this. Look at that. Now it's got two little missiles that fire off, which also fall off pretty easy. I mean, if they put one on each side, that might make more sense. Or even, you know, even if they made this like just like those motorbikes, but this is supposed to be like a spike. It's almost like copied Star Wars, or Star Wars copied it. It's a spider vehicle. Ring a bell. Anyways, this is kind of neat, but too bad it wasn't bigger. And you know, they kept in mind the figures. So this is a cool little vehicle. You can always throw a smaller figure in there. I kind of liked it, but it just sucked because you can't fit your figure in there. So next we have the Cobra Jet Pack, and that's just like the Cobra glider, but you know, it's bigger jets. It's fantastic. This cannon goes up and down. It's supposed to it's supposed to be able to have settings anyways. Doesn't look like it has settings, but I guess you can just use your imagination. It's G.I.Joe. It's got two little missiles also, and it holds one figure, and you can also put their hands on here, but you might not. It's pretty thick. Now a lot of these pegs do break off, so you know, they should have had an extra mechanism in here to hold them in there. Oh, but they didn't. It's cool. I do like these. I did have one as a kid, that's why I know this breaks off. And sometimes these break off. So it's not bad. Now this hunk of junk, they gave it such a good name for it. Cobra Pogo Ballistic Battle Ball. Alright, now I think this even fell off the shelf. And is it broken? Oh, probably. It's crap. Oh, did something break off of this? Anyways, this does have a little laser cannon, some little jets underneath. It's got some cool detail, but again, geez, what are we gonna design? Oh, it's got a little antenna here. It's like, let's design a coffee pot. They're bored that day. Jeez. A drinking glass. Who wants the next shot? The pogo shot. Anyways, this is supposed to be Cobra Commander's escape pod type thing, but apparently it's you know, it's it's the ballistic pogo. Like Pogo sticks were big in the 80s. Well, I think it is kind of broken. No, it just stuck. Oh, there we go. So this clips together, and it's supposed to sit like that. I don't know if this is broken or not. It did fall off the shelf. Oh, sometimes things fall. And well, these things always pop off. That pops off. And this holds one end figure. Oh, it's just junk. Can't believe there's 42 figures for this year, and I'm missing 2. You know, it's times like that where I just might go and buy those 2. Oh wait, you're looking at $100 to $150 a figure. All depends. Now this is my Coastal Defender. Oh, we just dropped something. Okay, I was gonna take it apart for a custom, and actually did, because of the box. And well, I might get another one because these clips. Now I don't know if I did that. I must have done that. Anyways, I don't know what I used it for, but it's a box. And oh, I did use it, but I had 2 parts for that. I had the extra orange seat that I threw into my custom there, because I had it from my childhood. Now, oh, here it is. I don't have the road toad, but here it is, just so you can have a quick look. It's a box. Let's have the Coastal Defender box. You know, even for a trailer it kind of sucks. It looks like almost like train freight. I'll just open this up here. Oh, anyways, you seen it or not? Eventually I'll get another one, but let's see if I can find it. Oh well. Anyways, there's the parts. It's almost all there. I got another part somewhere. I don't know if I used it already for a custom or what, but I know these would be cool for a custom. You know, you can clip on somewhere. Another guy. That's who. Chasing 80s Toys. Scuba Stan? Scuba Steve. Scuba Stan it is. He has a cool video on the USS Flag, and he used some of these as, like, you know, carts. He just made them carts for his flag. So I was thinking that would be a good idea. But I had ripped mine apart before that because I was going to use the parts on my custom. I was going to clip these onto the rails because it would work on the custom carrier that I did. And there's two sets, so they can clip on each side. And then there's a radar and stuff you could probably use. So this is a good start to 1987, and I'm pretty pissed off because I thought I had his revolver, but it's not there. Anyways, oh, there's the fridge hiding back there. Oh yes. So we do have 42 figures to review, and that might be a 2-part video, unless I can fit them all in one, because I'll have to review all the vehicles that I have. I am missing a few for this year. So anyways, thanks for watching, and tune in because we are going to definitely review more figures. And like I said, we've got the other figures over there. Yeah, oh yes, the Battle Force figures and the Battle Force vehicles. And there's the figures there. Most are complete, believe it or not. Or I might have put a different weapon in their hand.